since we had some Rio stuff, I brought a piece that wasn't at 5 points. I've had it since Decon last year, but I just never unboxed it because I wanted to save it for a special time, and this is a special time. So
here we go.
So those that aren't familiar with the FUStamps universe, this is the Bastard Wraith. So this was dropped last year at Decon at the StrangeCat Toys booth / FUStamps Rios Palante. So this is his like cyberpunk character, and that's kind of where like a lot of my focus is, drawing and stuff like that. So I had to have this figure. The packaging is completely amazing. Kind of see the blueprints of how the toy was made. It actually lights up. I didn't bring the batteries, so I'll have to just feed in something of it actually lighting up in post. But it's nice metallic shine.
Just use your imagination.
And that just fell. I totally forgot that was
broken. That just lost $1,000 value.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So with this, he had nice certificate of authenticity. There were 100 of them, and then it came with a signed card. So if you did the pre-order, you actually got the character kind of stat card with it, which is really cool. So those are just kind of two fun add-ons, and it is a foil card, which is even better too. So you already had that like at starting. Packaging is completely amazing. Kind of opens up, feels like a comic book.
I like the colors.
Yeah, the colors are amazing. So it says in the not too distant future, a collision of metal and flesh calling itself Bastard Wraith. Packaging is always prime, so foam protectors. This is real cool because the actual figure comes with like a cowl, so almost like his like Outworld scarf that you can wrap around it. It has a little wiring inside, so you can actually like form fit it around the neck, which is really, really cool. And it's like tattered because he's supposed to be from like a dystopian type future. And so here he is. So this is, I think all the other ones of Rios's were resin. This is the first vinyl production of one of his characters. Super high detail, bright colors, has, the actual like street feel, but, futuristic, cool metallic. The actual metal is, a metallic paint on him. And then it comes with these two swords of his. So he has his two swords. They fit in the hands. I can't remember if they attach to the backpack or not, but I know in his art they actually fit in the backpack. So he comes with the two blades, and in the backpack there's a pod that you put the batteries in. The backpack along the pink actually lights up, and then it also lights up the like eye in the top, like almost the Mega Man, like it looks like a Mega Man cannon, something like that. So those like glow inside, so it actually has like a pink hue to it when it glows. So yeah, it's just if you're not familiar with his stuff, yeah, go over to Instagram. I know he's at FUStamps. The other one is Rio. I think it's Rios Palante. But yeah, if you want like really cool stuff, see what he's doing. He has a release with
give me that.
Yeah, he has a release with Big Pun coming up. So he actually did a style. So it's like a tribute piece to Big Pun, but in his FUStamp style. So that's coming out, and he has countless other characters and comic books. So he has the actual comic books that are telling the story of these characters, and then he releases some, and then the comic book comes out, and then he releases some. So it's a really cool way to keep up with how the pieces are being released and why they're being released in a certain order.
The detail of the sculpt is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, even down to the blade. I mean, look, there's even like the screws even on the blades are like it's like if you're a fan of like Todd McFarlane and like the Spawn toys and how like some of the minuscule details are with the actual toys, like the 3D sculpt for this had to be like absolutely crazy for the kind of detail and like the folds and even like all the armor plating. It's an amazing piece.
Like the clothing has realistic like not symmetrical.
Yeah, it's like
it really looks like it could be cloth.
Yeah,
from a distance.
Yeah, the asymmetry of how the folds like lay, it's really cool. Like even they're just even the like jogger pants, like they taper, and it looks really, really cool down to the tennis shoes.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. I've never, because I remember they had it up like on a stand or in a case, and I never looked at it that closely. I just said hey to him, talked to him a bit, but
yeah, that lights up. So that like textured pink in the middle, that's the backpack part that lights up. I can't remember if it's on the box or not. No, it's not actually on the box. But yeah, but how the actual eyeball on the box looks like it's lit up, that's how that and the backpack lights up. I think it just takes like watch batteries, I think.
I really like the splashes of bright colored amongst something that would normally be maybe not monochromatic, but it's really like neutral and earth tony with bright colors splashed in.
You know, that's like the cowls, and you wrap that around the neck, you know, and then it has that like, you know, Mad Max type Outworld feel. So
yeah, that's a cool addition.
Yeah, because I have I got the screw face. I have the.
Here's this.
Actually, I have two screw faces.
Oh, watch your hand! Almost cut your finger off.
I have two screw faces. So I got the BLM one, but I got the Puerto Rico one with him raising the fist. I have the screw face, and then I ended up getting the Daga Dead, which is the Quicks collab with him, where I think it's Bodega Blade and the Tech got merged together as one figure.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so that's like I got that one, and then because that one has that futuristic feel, then I got this. I had to add this one.
I was probably being a hater.
Probably.
I'm just kidding. I genuinely, I can't picture that. Like I must have just missed it, or
yeah, it's definitely
broke.
like I was able to get on it, and then like it disappeared super fast, and then like, you know, the resale value of that thing was crazy, and it was just funny watching people try to get it. So
it's probably
but yeah,
one of my broke moments.
But yeah, like quality of this is amazing. There's a similar type cyberpunk feel that StrangeCat and In Prime Retrust, another one of our friends did. So that's his Soulbreaker. So if you kind of this style, they are going down the route of like more cyberpunk, like dystopian future type toys. So it has like, you know, anime, high detailed comic look, which is great. So if you're into that type stuff, like watch StrangeCat, because it seems like that's where they're going. We have the super cutesy stuff, but then like on the side, it seems like there's like kind of bumping up to this kind of level of things, which is great. Like if you're just gonna buy one piece, and even if it's 150 to 200, when you look at this thing, you can see so much detail, and they're really well made, and like even in a case, they look even better because like you'll start seeing them from a different angle. Like, oh, I didn't realize I had that detail in it.
And that Soulbreaker, I pre-ordered the Kid Robot one.
Oh, nice.